And I'm back. What is up, YouTube? It's your boy CB, and I'm back again with another video. I know y'all are probably expecting the hide and seek video that will come out next week. I just thought I would just sit here and kind of reflect on the YouTube journey that I've had so far and kind of give tips on how I would start if I had to start again. Essentially, this video is going to be how to start a YouTube in college. Anybody that wants to start doing content or YouTube specifically, I got some certain pieces of advice, and I think it would be helpful to anybody. So without further ado, let's get into the video. For my first piece of advice, for anybody that wants to start doing content in college or YouTube in college in general, I would say just start. It's the simplest thing. College is probably one of the best spaces to start content or to do content in general. College might be one of, if not the best spot to start doing content, even if you have a variety of content, or even if you want to do something different than just college life or lifestyle. I feel like college is one of the best places to start doing content as a whole, whether it's fashion or lifestyle, self-care, skincare, beauty, public interviews, if that's what your speed, challenge videos, anything involving people or even yourself in like a fun environment. I think college is probably one of, if not the best spaces to do that. So something that I think I didn't really do is I didn't really utilize that my first 2 to maybe even 3 years of doing content in general. My freshman year, I didn't do much content at all, essentially. I was just enjoying my freshman year, which most definitely do. My best performing videos are the videos that I've included people in campus and included like the college atmosphere. Yeah, his car needs to go to the shop. Best videos that I've made include a lot of my friends and a lot of like the whole college aspect. So that whole college aesthetic, the college campus. If there are so many places where you can make videos, your dorms, all the common spaces. If you do sports videos, there's sports complexes. If you do like gym videos and like fitness content, there's gyms usually on large campuses. I'm sitting across, the bell tower is right there. If I wanted a little like scenic shots, make like scenic video or just like do something like that, that's the perfect spot for that. This is actually my first time being in this spot on the student union. Behind me is the student union. You can see the UNC merchandise behind me. So exploring new places, exploring new spots. College campus is going to be the best atmosphere for whatever that you want to make videos about. Like I said, whether that's public interviews, there are thousands of people on my campus perfect for public interviews. I don't do those, but if that's your speed, you can do that. If your videos center around the academic life, you can do that here as well too. UNC athletics is huge. So if your school has any sports program and you do kind of sports content, you can go to those, you can vlog those. College is great for vlogs, for really like realistic kind of lifestyle videos. Everybody wants to know what it's like to be an actual college student because there's so many perspectives around the world about what's a college student. All they do is party, all they do is study, all they do is homework. It's really a mixture, but like you're not going to get to see that unless you're in a college space, and then you can really use your platform as a college student to make those videos and have those videos be successful. I would definitely say just start, and to really utilize the college campus that you have. Even if you're a freshman, get to know people, get to know campus, and then build your platform, because once you start, then it'll start picking up traction, and then good stuff comes from that, I would say. Or my next thing on how to start YouTube in college is to not worry about equipment so much, right? Now, I have a camera and I have a mic that I'm using right now, but I'm a few years deep into this, so don't feel like you have to have the best camera or the best mic. This right here, your phone, which I'm pretty sure like 95% of you have, is gonna be your best friend when it comes to making all this content, right? 1080p is like the standard for like high quality video footage. So if you have an iPhone that shoots 1080p, you're perfectly fine. If you have an iPhone that shoots 4K, even better, because the video is gonna be even more clear. And realistically, I'm not even lying, my iPhone shoots better than my camera in like 50% of the spaces that I'm in. Might be more than that. It's just that this kind of camera that I use is a little bit old, but I have one, so why not use it? Use your phone, put it sideways, get on the right settings. I'll put a link down to the settings that I use for recording videos on my phone in the description, so make sure you look at that. But essentially, use your phone. Don't feel like you need a mic. Your phone also has a built-in microphone with voice memos that can sync up to anything. So if you want to do like a public interview kind of video, boom, you don't need a camera, you don't need a mic like this. Get somebody to record you, and then get your own phone and use voice memos. So don't feel like you need to have an expensive camera, or don't feel like you need to have any expensive equipment. Really just use what you have. All of those YouTubers and streamers and all your favorite content creators, they didn't start out with the most expensive stuff. And once you get consistent, that's when I would say you can start buying equipment. Once you get consistent, that's when I would recommend you buy equipment, because then you know you're in it for more than just the money, and you're doing it because you like it, you're doing it because you enjoy it, and then you can see yourself doing it for a long time. So instead of you wasting money on a camera, it's now an investment because you're going to use it later on in the future. You know what I'm saying? All right, so my next piece of advice and something that I think that I can reflect on a little bit is getting out of my comfort zone. Obviously, like, yes, I do YouTube and I do social media content, and now you either see me around campus or you see me, you know, on Instagram, whatever, talking to people, making videos with other people involved. I look very extroverted. I look very like non-introverted, but in reality, I am very much of an introverted person. I'm very shy to people that I haven't met yet, but doing this content stuff has kind of pushed me to get out of my comfort zone and to try and be more extroverted, try and meet new people. I probably picked the loudest spot to record this today. Get out of your comfort zone. Like, so if you're a very introverted person and you want to start doing social media content, come to the realization that you are going to be involved with a lot of people, whether that's online or in person, because once you start building up a community for yourself, if you're the type of YouTuber that, you know, is outside and you're doing videos involving people are going to recognize you. People are gonna want to be in your videos. There's a fat ass wasp. Okay. So when I started out, I do vlogs mostly, but when I started out, I was very scared to, and I'm still kind of scared to kind of vlog in front of people. Like, it's very awkward for me. It feels very awkward. I'm not 100% comfortable with it yet, but I push myself in those certain scenarios to pick up my camera, put it out, and then act like I'm vlogging, or actually vlog to like make myself comfortable with it. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna have to be comfortable with shooting videos in front of people, and realistically, once you realize that people don't care as much as you think they do, is really when it becomes a lot easier. Like, people care so much about what's going on in their own lives that they don't really care about what this person is doing, right? Plus, so many people do social media content nowadays that you're not going to get looked at sideways for having your camera and like recording. Try and get out of your comfort zone. I would say practice recording by yourself. Like, literally just set up the camera and then practice talking to the camera, because doing this right here, while there's no one around me, I'm comfortable with doing it because I've done it so many times now. Put your camera down, you put your phone down, and practice talking in front of the camera, because you'll mess up a few times. When you're recording yourself for a school project, you mess up the words a few times. But like, once you start doing it more often, it becomes easier. Same thing that everybody else says, that hard work is gonna pay off. It might just sound crazy, but just literally talk to yourself. Boom, set up the camera and talk to yourself. Talk about something. Continuing to do that will help you gain comfort in front of the camera, so whenever you're talking in front of the camera, it's like you don't even think twice about it. Just get in the practice of recording yourself, get in the practice of talking to people, talking to yourself in the camera. It's gonna go so much better for you. So boom, my next thing is going to be to start YouTube in any kind of space, not even just in college, but take inspiration from your favorite creators and then make that your own, right? Realistically, if you're being honest with yourself and honest with everybody, 100% of your ideas are not going to be original ideas. Someone's going to have done them before. Like the "Are you smarter than a fifth grader" video that I just recently did, like, that's not an original idea, but I made it my own by doing it at my own school, asking my own friends and asking my own questions, right? A lot of videos that you do aren't going to be 100% your own or based off your own idea. Obviously, vlogs are different because, like, that's your life. Hopefully, you're not just copying someone else's life for a video, but any other video that you try and do, whether it's like a prank, a public interview, anything that you do, someone will have done that video before. Doesn't mean that you can't do that video. Just use that video as inspiration and put your own twist on it. If you want to do a specific prank video or you want to do a specific challenge video, you can do that, but make it your own. Put your personality spin on it so that people, once they see it, they're like, oh, like, I've seen this video before, but I like this one better because this person's funnier, or this person has a good dynamic with the people around them, or this person asks funnier questions than the last guy, or this person, you know, he's got a cool vibe, or this girl, she's got a cool vibe and I like her aesthetic better. So take inspiration from your favorite creators and make that video your own. It's not stealing a video idea unless you completely rob them of their content and just do the same thing that they did. Whatever content idea that you choose to do, there's a high chance that that's been done before, and that can't discourage you from making a video, right? I wasn't the first person to do a hide and seek video, right? Sidemen have done that, Mr. Beast have done that, AMP has done that. Literally any big YouTube group has done a hide and seek video, right? That doesn't mean that I can't do one. I just did one here on my college campus at UNC, and I did that in a library, like a public library. It's not as wild as theirs, but I put my own spin on it. I got my friends to do it, so it has a different kind of tone. It has a different kind of feel to the video. It might even feel more like realistic because it's a more relatable sense. Like, we didn't rent out $1 million football arena just to make a hide and seek video. Don't be discouraged if you see someone's already done that idea. Just take that and make it your own. That's really all I had to say. It's not really much. This is kind of just like a filler video while I edit and I hate that I have to do filler videos, so I'm gonna get better to the point where I don't have to have these. I'm gonna get better at editing schedule, but I haven't gotten all the footage from everybody involved in the hide and seek video yet. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment your favorite YouTube video ever. I want to see what y'all pick. I want to see if we have any similarities. Once again, thank y'all for watching. Thank you for making it to the end. If you did, much love, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Hey.